Good morning from Alesund, Norway. We are approaching the port this morning. We've got the GoPro recording. We've got the pilot boat dropping off the representative from the port to board the ship and guide our captain in safely. And we've got breakfast in bed.
All right, so we're here in Alesund, Norway. Another cloudy, windy, probably rainy day here, just like yesterday. So I think our good weather has run out, but we're very excited to take a tour here. We're going to be going around Alesund, seeing the sights. Originally, we were going to see this troll wall. However, because of a landslide in the area, we can't quite get to there. And although it's one of the key highlights of the tour, they had to say that we couldn't make that portion, but they're still going to give us some good sights. So we'll make sure to let you know how that is. And we're very excited to take a look around Alesund today.
We made a little stop here along the way. We've been driving for about 40 minutes or so. It's been beautiful, beautiful countryside. Just gorgeous out here. And we're driving along the fjord, so that's pretty cool as well. So I'm feeling a little Alaska-ish. Sharon, is gorgeous out here, isn't it?
I know. I think we're at like I cannot pronounce it. Harshahola.
Harshahola?
Something like that.
We'll go with Harshahola for now.
Like that. It's a nice,
You know what we'll do? We'll say Harshahola and then we'll put some different audio over top of that. No, I don't think so too.
It starts with a K. I know that.
Well, that's a good start. So we're somewhere that starts with a K. No, this is just a little pit stop here for us on the way. Unfortunately, the little shop here is closed, so no coffees or anything, but just some beautiful views of this area. But just gorgeous out here.
It's called Kokersteinen. I know I'm probably pronounced that wrong, but that's what how it's spelled. That's what it sounds like. But look at how beautiful it is here. The nice water. Gosh, the water goes on forever here. It is just gorgeous, even on a cloudy day.
You can see the sun up there just trying to creep through a cloud and putting a little streak of sunshine, bringing out the green of that mountain there. That's gorgeous.
And what's funny is when the sun does come out here, it does feel quite warm. But when the sun is in and the clouds are up, it's like freezing here. So the weather can really change abruptly from 1 minute to the next here in Norway.
Well, we made our next stop here at Gudbrandsdalsnes, if I'm saying that right or butchering it. I apologize if I'm not saying it perfectly, but I think it's pretty darn close. A beautiful, beautiful spot here. We're going to walk over and kind of take a pedestrian bridge over a gorge and a streaming waterfall, which is going to be super cool. You've got like 3 or 4 tour buses converging on this place all at one time. So you've got a ladies and a men's toilet area that are overrun. Make sure you prioritize what you want. You can either hit the bathrooms first or you can hit the line for the food first. They've got the cinnamon rolls, strawberries, and coffee going on in here. So a few of our friends and folks have come into here and grabbed a spot in the line. Just a little pit stop area here. The big thing we were looking forward to was the going up to see the trolls on the Trollstigen. Unfortunately, it is closed due to a landslide. So it's a little bit dangerous. It's probably closed for the rest of the season. So we won't be doing that. But we are going to be seeing some other cool things. And we got lucky. It's very nice out. It's cool. It's breezy. But there's no rain for the moment, and we're going to be going to a troll overlook that our tour guide told us about, which with this weather should be amazing, amazing views. So, so far, comfortable ride, learning a lot from the tour guide. Good, the bus is in good condition. Things are going a little bit better today than they have on the previous tours. So, we got a thumbs up so far. We'll see if we can make it 2 thumbs up by the end of the day. Let's see how those cinnamon rolls are. And so right in here, they've got a little spot for drinks. Got some tasty snacks here. A nice little gourmet coffee selection. Deer stew, soup of the day, lasagna. Everything looks pretty tasty. We finally made it to the front of the line, so we've got our order going. We've got some fresh cinnamon rolls coming out of the oven in moments, which I'm super excited about. Getting a little coffee right there. Throw a little cream in there, please. A little bit. Perfect, perfect. A little more. Thank you so much. Delicious. Look at that, hot and fresh right out of the oven. Oh yeah, that's how we like it. Oh wow, look at that. That is an amazingly intense waterfall coming down there. Now I'm a little bit away. They say that when you get over there on that pedestrian bridge, you feel the temperature change dramatically because of how cold the water is. Let's get a closer look.
Also in this area, there's it's Valdal. It's a little area where they grow and kind of farm strawberries, and they're supposed to be some of the best, sweetest, juiciest strawberries around. It is, I guess, they said it's like the #1 strawberry capital of the world here or something. So I don't know, but at some point today, I gotta try one of those juicy strawberries, and I'll let you know how they are. But in the meantime, we stopped at this little area and we got some yummy cinnamon rolls here. They're nice and hot, but so I'm gonna actually keep them all closed up until we get on the bus and eat mine, because it looks like they're loading the bus back up right now.
All right, let's get in here for a little bit of a closer look at this amazing gorge. Oh God. Wow, just listen to it. I mean, that's the sound of nature right there. That is certainly gorgeous. It just kind of reminds you of the power of Mother Nature there.
So our next stop here is the Trollstigen Plateau. We were going to go all the way up, but the road is closed up here right now. They did have a landslide about a week or so ago, so they did have to shut it down. So we're stopping here so we can walk out there and kind of get a good view of the troll wall up there. There's beautiful views all the way around us, all 360 views. So we're going to walk out there and check out the views of the troll wall.
These are just amazing, amazing views. Maybe here's a better view. You see the jagged rocks at the top of that wall. Those are rumored to be trolls that have been turned to stone. And you look down ahead there into the valley. See the lush green. Unfortunately, due to the landslide, the road that you see right in front of me that would go all the way through that valley and into that area, that is the one that's been closed because of a landslide. So that's kind of a bummer there. You can't get through there. it's just amazing, just breathtaking. I'm down here a little. Sharon and Matthew are gonna try to walk all the way up to the top of this plateau and get some shots. So that'll be very cool. But I want to try to make my way down to that other plateau right there as well, up right above that waterfall.
Look at all those little tiny windy roads.
All the water you see coming down these waterfalls, it's going to be gone by end of July or into August at the end of the summer season. This is all just melting snow, creating these massive rivers. All right, well, Sharon looks pretty bundled up over there. You can see her in her slightly pink, light salmon colored jacket. Matthew's got a smile on his face.
It's cold.
So how was it over there today?
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, but it's cold up there.
Matthew, what do you think? How was it?
It was very awesome. Very awesome, gorgeous, beautiful.
Did you see any trolls? Oh no, you wouldn't see any trolls.
No trolls. No trolls. Really makes you appreciate nature,
All right.
which we don't really do much in Arizona all too often. It's just a lot of desert, but this is just outstanding country.
It is. Now let's go check out that gift shop real quick before we have to get back on the bus.
All right, guys, you heard her. Sharon needs to do a little shopping. Let's go. So real quick, I'm just going over here to show you where the entrance to the troll road would have been, right? So this is kind of like the end of the line here for the Trollstigen. This is as far as you can go, and then you really just have to turn around and go back to where you came from. But this would be the road that you would go up to get into troll country, but yeah, it's blocked off. You know, we kept talking about it. We read about it a little bit. We were hoping it might open up by the time we got here, but it did not. So that would have been a very cool part of the tour today. But hey, we're going to make the best of it anyway, as we always do. But yeah, that's the road. So here's a little look at the gift shop in here. All kinds of trinkets, tchotchke stuff. You've got Norway, I don't know, boxers maybe? Boxer briefs? Some nice hats. Got a whole bunch of trolls over there on that shelf. Bunch of cool looking stuff. Oh, and there's Sharon in line right there. All right, there they are, Sharon and Matthew, fighting the deadline of getting back on the bus. We will definitely risk missing a bus for the right souvenir. I'm telling you right now. Well, this is really cool. The bus just stopped for a moment here. Kind of a surprise stop, our tour guide told us. And this is our first really close-up look at one of these very unique roofs that you see in this part of the world, I guess. We've seen this in a couple of other European areas last summer. We saw it in Garanger. Now we're seeing it here in Alesund on the way back from the Trollstigen. And it's just how the roofs are made. There's a layer of wood, then like a layer of dirt and stuff, and then you have just stuff growing up here. Now, I don't know if this one's enhanced a little bit to have those trees up there and all that because of the stop that it is, but it just gives you a great idea of what these roofs look like. Keeps things cool, environmentally friendly. Very neat thing. More gorgeous countryside here. Look at this.
There's so many waterfalls.
Now this, I think, is more like a river or creek versus just a waterfall off the side of the mountain. That first roof we saw was maybe a little embellished. These are a little more realistic. All right, well, there we go. Followed the path all the way around to get back to where the bus is parked. Gorgeous. I mean, I don't know how many times can you say how gorgeous everything is, but it really is. It's fabulous. All right, well, I don't know if you can see it right over there, but one of the things that we talked about on this ride were the amazing strawberries. Sharon even mentioned earlier. Well, they stopped at a little place to get some fresh strawberries from some kids selling them. Sharon, what do you got there?
I have my basket of strawberries.
Oh my God, let me get a look at those. Wow, those things are fresh, sweet, and delicious. Everyone here is eating strawberries. It's gonna be a quiet ride back to the cruise ship. See, look, these guys have strawberries. Gina, did you eat your strawberries yet? Wow, you guys are putting a dent in yours. John, how many strawberries you got left over there?
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Okay, you got a little work to do, buddy. Here's our fantastic tour guide right there.
Triada.
I just messed up her count. She's gonna be mad at me later. And yes, we enjoyed some strawberries too, didn't we? Heck yeah, we did.
Okay.
Well, we're back into town in Alesund. It's such a gorgeous little town. It's got some hints of medieval, some hints of Art Nouveau, some hints of older and younger people, buildings, all that kind of stuff. And right now we are going to be crossing the road and going to the store to get some Smash. Sharon wants to get some Smash, whatever that is. It's like some kind of a candy or a treat or something. Sharon and Matthew are going into the grocery store here to get some Smash. I'm just going to take a look around and here at some of this beautiful, again, older architecture. So very cute, cool buildings, lots of color. Oh my God, what is this thing? And how do we get a ride on it? I don't know if that guy knows Thomas the Train, but that thing is fantastic. Oh my God, it's like a little tour. It's a whole tour bus. There's like 4 people on it with headphones on. How funny. That's awesome. Did you find the Smash? What? Oh, for God's sakes.
Alright, time to head on.
No Smash. I guess we're going to have to smash back to the cruise ship. Well, look, there's the ship. We're almost back to it, but oh, geez. Here's the souvenir shop. Wouldn't you know it? I don't know how they do it, but Sharon and Matthew sniff out every souvenir shop known to mankind. There's a lot of trolls here.
Well, that's it. That's the end of our day here in Alesund, Norway. We had a great day. We took a tour through Venture Ashore. It was a lot of fun. Our tour was $147 per person, and it was just a great excursion. I think a lot of information. Also, on the way back, we got some fresh strawberries. They were delicious. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Now I have to get back on the ship before we get blown away here. Ooh, Norwegian gives hot chocolate when you get back on the ship here. Thank you. Ooh, that's hot.